What's up, fellas? So let's do a video about the perfect testosterone morning. And I'm having the perfect testosterone morning while Teddy goes to town on something. I wasn't thinking. I gave him a bone, and now you're going to hear a bone throughout the video. So hopefully it doesn't make too much noise. So this is the perfect testosterone morning. First of all, I think the perfect testosterone morning starts early. But it has to start with a rested guy. You have to get 8 hours of sleep a night. So I used to be a guy who prescribed to the idea that the less you slept, the more time you had to do awesome shit, to do work, to do what you want in life, and to succeed. However, my opinions have changed on that simply because of the research. The research shows that sleep is insanely important for your testosterone levels and for lowering cortisol levels and for your health. And since I've moved to a 8-hour sleep schedule, I have a hell of a lot more energy. I woke up at 4:30 this morning, so I went to bed early last night. I have a hell of a lot more energy. I get a lot more work done, and I get a lot more work done at higher quality. So with the extra 2 hours of sleep, I've gained a lot more in quality work. So perfect testosterone morning starts early because as a man, if you want to boost testosterone, you want to win. We talked about it before. Things like making money and succeeding help you increase testosterone levels. So let's get after it early. Second, the coffee. So a few studies show that coffee helps you increase testosterone levels when you work out. We're also on my book. So on my book that I give away for free, if you click the link below, you're going to get this book for free. It's called The Man Diet. It's an actual book I'm going to mail to you. So in this book, we talk about, or we follow an intermittent fasting protocol. It's a 14 to 16 fasting window. So what that does is it helps you increase your growth hormone levels. There's a few studies in this book that you'll see that helps you increase testosterone levels, but it also helps you, it allows you to enjoy your meals, have big meals, without worrying about your calories as much. So pick this book up, click the link down below, and I'll send it to you for free. In the book, we talk about drinking coffee in the morning. Very important. You can actually drink a fair amount of coffee. I think it's 6 milligrams per kilo of body weight, so that ends up being a lot. I think I can handle, with my weight, I can handle 6 or 7 espressos. So, coffee. Now, the second thing that happens is I do push-ups in the morning. So I've already done my push-ups. Being active is a big part of naturally increasing your testosterone levels. We talk about the gym a lot, but being an active man is really important. So you want to be active. You want to get moving. You want to move as much as possible. If you see my desk, I've got a standing desk. So I sit for about half the day, but then I'll lift it up. I can't remember the company's name, but you can put it on your desk and it's a good investment. You want to be moving and active as much as possible. So push-ups, there you go. Next is your planner. So cortisol is one of the biggest enemies of testosterone. Cortisol is a stress hormone. You can handle stress in 2 ways, and I pitch this a lot in the newsletter and a lot on the website and so forth, but you can handle it as a warrior or a worrier. A warrior will look at life as a series of challenges. A worrier will worry about outcomes that have not yet happened. And so I've got this journal. It's called the Ethic Journal. I'll put a link down below with this as well, but you'll see the day hasn't started yet, but yesterday I'm working on the book. I'm working on a few newsletters. I'm working on a video. I'm mailing a bunch of books to guys, hopefully like you. So again, click the link down below and get the Man Diet. Boom. But when you lay everything out in your day and you have a structure to your day, you are taking your time and you are making the best of it, and you're not allowing outside distractions. It's in our society, we have this idea that being busy is being successful, which is total bullshit. The more I'm focused with my business on one thing, and the book is the only thing in my business that I really care about, the book and the Average Alpha Tribe. So a group of tribe guys that are on another level, they get the book for free as well and all that stuff. But when I've got a singular focus to my business, to life, and to my training, whatever, you can just step back. You're a lot more effective, a lot more productive, and you're not stressing like you normally do if you're busy. You're trying to just do things. So, sounds funny, but a part of the perfect testosterone day is having a good plan. And this journal helps me a lot with my plan. And you want to do a few things with the journal. You have one focus, you have other tasks that you're doing, but I also write what I'm grateful for. So starting the day with a grateful mindset, not seeing yourself as a victim, but seeing yourself as a winner, but also someone who's a little lucky, someone who's fortunate, someone who has more than he maybe deserves, is a good way of starting your day, because then you're going to go at things with a positive attitude, and you're also going to positively affect your cortisol levels. So that's the perfect testosterone morning. It's very simple. There's a few steps to it. Getting up early, being active early, having your coffee to extend your fast, journaling to get in the right mindset, and then getting down to work. Of course, I feel like the morning ends around 9. That's when like the afternoon seems to begin, or not the afternoon, but midday. So a lot of guys will count 9, 10 a.m. as their morning, but my morning's the first few hours of the day, and then the workday starts. So I'm getting right into the workday now. So again, I've got a free book for you. It's called The Man Diet. If you could see it here. I teamed up with a researcher named Stephen Anton. We'll get a podcast up soon with Steve, and he's a researcher with, I think, the University of Florida, and he's done a lot of great work on intermittent fasting, how it pertains to hormones, and the best ways to implement an intermittent fasting protocol. So the Man Diet, it's backed by 91 studies. It's a good book. It's a good book that a lot of guys can just follow. The thing about dieting with guys is we're not meant to be on diets. We don't like walk into any bookstore, go to the diet section, and it's going to be filled with books with salads on the cover. This has a chopped up animal, you know? Men aren't supposed to be on diets. We need to eat good hearty foods. We need to get energy from good hearty meals. We can't be watching every calorie. That's not how we work. We work. So we need to get the energy from the food that we eat, and we need to have each meal pushing us forward. And it actually is very simple to implement. We break our day up, our feeding up into 3 categories: our testosterone meal, or our fats meal, our pre-workout meal, our post-workout meal. The way we eat actually helps us sleep, helps us recover, and helps us naturally increase our testosterone levels as well. So pick this book up. Ton of info in here. Pick it up. Let me send it to you for free. Tell me where to ship it. Click the link down below and I'll ship that out to you. And let me know when you get it. I'll talk to you soon, man. And start your testosterone morning routine. There's more about it in here, obviously. So start that testosterone morning routine and pick up the book. Take care.